Here we go. You know what it is, coming to you from America. Welcome to episode 9 of Informed Sessions, brought to you by Touchwater Productions, where we inform you on all the latest, greatest news, rumors, bullshit, and banter regarding the Premier League. We're here to bridge the gap, so sit back, enjoy the show, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and spread the good word to your fellow compatriots. Sorry about that. All right, to my right, you know what it is. We got our good brother up here, Potts.
I'm back.
Blue. We got Wrath on the beat, repping the Red Devils. We got Steve over there. You'll never walk alone, or maybe you'll never twerk alone, depending on whatever. We'll get into it. Let's
Wait, what does that even mean, bro? What did you'll never twerk alone?
Virgil be twerking.
Van Dyke twerking.
Virgil Van Twerk.
Come on.
Bro, better center back than all y'all have had in
Chill. You talk about my center back don't twerk, bro. That's for sure.
Your center back gets caught up by the same boy, Moises Caicedo.
Yeah,
taking that ball off, getting that first goal.
That wasn't even his fault, so it's okay. We're not talking about last week.
I'm talking about.
We're not talking about last week. That was last week. That was last week.
I wasn't here last week, but I'm here to cook you.
Yeah, you missed it, bro.
You want to say talk about Caicedo?
Nah. We already did a deep dive, bro. We already did a deep dive.
Nah. Caicedo came for you. Marcus.
Yeah. Okay. I said I had a good game, bro. I'll give it to him.
Yeah,
I played like shit. It's okay. Like we're never gonna play that bad ever again, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
You move on. You move on from next week.
What a match! What an individual performance.
But we're talking about this week, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I wasn't here
last week. It happened last week. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's understandable.
Come on.
It happens. Where should we start? Should we start?
Oh, we should give it right there, Steve. Oh, come on, baby. Tell us what you feel. Tell us what you feel.
Just slide
Honestly,
out.
It's like if we hadn't beat Villa, and then I don't know if you guys watched the Madrid game, but it was by far the best game of the season Liverpool played. If that hadn't happened, it would have been easier to stomach, right? Because that gives you this like expectation that things are going well. But no, it was one of the worst games I've ever seen from Liverpool, and I honestly mean that. I think there was a couple glaring issues. Slots always says the right thing, so to his credit, he came out afterwards and was like, he gave this whole analogy on one-on-ones, right? Not every one-on-one is equal, and a one-on-one is depending on how you tactically set the game up, and he admitted like he made a huge mistake. And I think Doku and everything he was able to do is a perfect example of that. Bro, Doku, one of the most dominant winger performances I've seen in a long time, honestly. It's like, it kind of reminded me of Hazard, or I'm trying to think who else. Like, when they get the ball, you're like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? No, there's actually an actual fear there. I would say before this game, Doku, in my mind, was a great dribbler, but he kind of was like Adama Traore under Wolves, where it's like, yeah, he'll beat his man every time, but what's he gonna do after he beat his man, right? Like, his decision making didn't seem that good, his crossing wasn't that great, his shooting was No, dude. This past weekend, all those narratives were kind of put to bed. I think
I've been seeing a lot of like things in his feet, though. I mean, I've been seeing these tweets saying like, Doku is like the Lionel Messi of Adama Traore's.
I've never seen that. I don't agree with that. Listen, I'm gassing up Doku right now. But
that's pretty much what you just said, though. He's a 1v1, but he's dominant. Like he's gonna he's gonna take on his man. He might have not been able to know like what the end product was, but like it looks like now this year, like his brain matches his feet. So it's like, he knows where he's going.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Are you saying you're not saying Messi's only knows?
No, he's the Lionel Messi of Adama Traore.
Oh yeah. Actually, okay, I get what you. I thought you were saying he's like Lionel Messi.
I'm not saying he's not. Chill. I'm not gonna say.
I was like, bro, what?
That's an online fan stuff. That's an online fan comment right there. But no.
No, but okay. So tactically, I think I can just touch on this in a little bit. Like Guardiola sunned Arne Slot, dude. Sunned him. And so last year, we beat them twice, 2-0 each time, or 2-0, 2-1, I think. Don't quote me on that. But it was pretty dominant performance each time. So it was one of those things where it's like, okay, City's having a bad year, but Guardiola always is a tactical genius. Maybe Slot actually knows how to figure him out. Nah, dude. City played a little different than they always have. And so one thing I always hear from like match-going fans is when you watch City play in person, it's so different than when you watch them on the screen. And the reason is the screen can't capture the whole field. And so City, everyone talks about, like, when you see them in person, it is insane how spread their wingers are. It completely stretches the game more than any other team, right? That whole concept has been the basis of a lot of Guardiola's attack, right? Wingers on completely opposite ends of the field. Bro, he completely reversed it. And I've never seen him reverse it like this. So Doku and Turkey, who are supposed to be the wingers going wide, they played centrally. And instead, they brought up O'Reilly and Nunes, like the left back and right back, to play those like hard spreading wing spots. And it's because he knows Wirtz and Salah are not going to track back. So O'Reilly and Nunes, if they go wide, it produces a situation of like two strengths, right? If you break on that team like that, you're going to force a one-on-one every single time. And you saw that Doku one-on-one with Bradley. And this is not a one-on-one where you're sitting back and you're waiting for him to come. It is a one-on-one where you are both in motion. And I'm going to tell you right now, Bradley locked up Mbappe. Bradley locked up Vinny Jr. Bro, both times they were in motion, it was different levels, dude. When he and Doku were in motion, Doku was just flying. And then once Doku, because he's playing a little bit more centrally, if Bradley went over to O'Reilly, and then Doku was one-on-one with one of my favorite players in the last couple of years, but probably having the worst ever season from a center back I've seen, Konate. And I'm going to touch on him in a second because I think the City defense also targeted Konate. So on their offense, they targeted him with these one-on-ones with Doku and Konate, just absolutely destroyed him. And then went for the build-up play. Obviously, it all funnels through the middle. So, you know, Gravenberch, if you look at his heat map, and even from his comments after the game, he was not expecting to be chasing wingers in the center of the pitch the entire time. And he's not fast enough to do that. He definitely struggled. And so I think from a defensive or offensive perspective, however you want to look at it, from City's standpoint, that was tactically genius. What I don't understand is even the commentators were saying that like 10 minutes into the game, like, okay, it's very obvious what they're doing here. And Slot didn't really make any adjustments on that side of the pitch. He made adjustments on like the Liverpool attack, but I was like, dude, what are you doing? We are getting destroyed. Like Szoboszlai is our best performer of the season. He barely touched the ball in midfield. They choked the center and we could not handle it. And we didn't really respond well. In terms of their defense, I mean, dude, their defense was even more obvious than their offense. Nothing came from Virgil and nothing came from the right back and the center back, or right and left back, excuse me. They would literally mark every player except Konate and let him have the ball because you saw it. We all saw it. It was like it was so obvious, and so
they made that boy play soccer, not just run and head,
bro. And Konate, I mean, I think he was on football. Oh, dude, he was at fault for the Haaland goal. He was at fault for so many reasons.
No, Wirtz was at fault for the Haaland goal, in my opinion, because they just let the man cross the ball.
True.
Easy.
So you should definitely.
This guy fake crossed it, and then nobody came to press
and then no one. Yeah, everyone just
actually crossed it.
That should be blowing my head.
If you watch the replay, so I actually very much agree with that. But I don't even think that was just Wirtz. I feel like just in general, we did not even press hard, right? Or Liverpool did not even press hard. That was one good example though, and definitely on Wirtz. But the mentality of like, okay, you have Haaland, the most informed striker probably in Europe right now. And you could argue Harry Kane and Mbappe, but we locked up Mbappe literally a couple days ago. So I would say it's Haaland. Massive guy. Ball's coming. And he ducks his head down to do a flick over. Misses the flick. Bro, just get up and get it out. Get it out, dude. Like, what? It's okay to dude, he tries to do the back flick. First of all, you know the back flick is one of those things, even when you're playing, there's a part of in your mind that's kind of doubting, like, this better not, like, I'm trusting my team is marking the guy behind me. Why are we even playing that game, dude? Just knock it behind the goal. We'll take the corner. Super, bro. And the worst thing about the whole Konate situation is obviously his contract expires at the end of the season, and there's all these rumors that he's going to Real Madrid. If it's like Trent Alexander-Arnold last year, yeah, we won the league, but he had some really bad performances. And everyone's like, oh, his head's already in Madrid. He's learning Spanish. His head's already – and then it turns out he was learning Spanish. He was already on Duolingo. Konate drops some Duolingo Spanish on his first interview, I'm about to lose my mind. I'm like, bro, where is your head at? And
that was funny when Trent accepted his the Real Madrid acceptance or whatever, and he read the speech in Spanish, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" Like, he's been practicing Spanish and Duolingo.
What's crazy is that entire season he's been like, oh no, Liverpool till I die, kissing the badge. He does the shush celebration. Yeah, bro. So everyone was like, okay. So that's why a lot of other fan bases are like, oh, how do you hate a player that's, giving you so much? And it's like, it's how he left. It's the fact that like you lied to us the entire time. It's like if your ex cheats on you with the guy that you always were a little suspicious about, like her gay best friend. And you're like, are you sure he's gay? And then they're hooking up 2 months later. And you're like, I knew it, dude. He produced, bad analogy, but you get where I'm coming from. So yeah, overall, I think it was a terrible game, bro. Like actually one of those games where like when the game ended, I just shut the TV off and I was like, dude,
how many shots did you guys have again?
We had one shot on target, but
Damn.
He knows the answer to the question.
He knew the answer.
Okay, we had a goal. But listen. We had a goal that got ruled offside, and we'll talk about that later. That doesn't count as a shot on target. We had a gap goal, open goal miss from a tap in. So I think there were. I'm not gonna say that Liverpool outplayed City. Absolutely, we didn't deserve the win. We didn't even deserve to draw, but we had more than one chance in the game.
Well, first, that was an offsides goal, and so then that same thing happened to Chelsea versus Brentford.
No, bro. You want to get into that?
I've been seeing a lot of those videos of like a lot of those goals being allowed over the past years from like City.
Not even past years.
Yeah.
Wolves, City, bro.
Yeah.
Wolves, City, same exact thing.
He jumped out of it. He like
bro, same exact thing. I sent you guys clips of the angle. So Liverpool actually contacted PGMO to ask for an explanation on that goal.
Of course they did.
Which I get, but I think more than anything, and I don't know if we're going to still talk about refs, but bro, Michael Oliver is the most scandalous referee. There's going to be a 30 for 30 about him. How can you?
He was born in the city, right? He was born in like.
It's not even that. Wherever he's born, it's like I don't care if he's born in Manchester. It's more so in the summer. He does volunteer reffing for the UAE. And they pay him insane amounts. And then he comes back and refs their games, bro. How is this not a conflict of interest? Like, bro, it's insane. I sent you guys clips. Doku foot into McAllister's chest last year or 2 years. Bro, nothing. It is always Oliver, dude. It's always Oliver. This man is...
We have to understand that City and Chelsea are the darlings of the Premier League.
Why is it Chelsea?
Nah, for real. What are you talking about? Okay, we're talking about last week. Then we'll talk about last week. Yeah, that Enzo Fernandez was a red card straight, easy.
What are you talking about?
When he like kicked Paulinho's knee. What are you talking? And like right in front of the ref, and then laughed about it, and then only got a yellow card. Yeah, it should have been a red.
Nah, that was not a red.
Then let's talk about this week when someone pushed into a Wolves player into I guess it was Battlefield or one of your center backs. I don't even know. One of your center backs. He got hit in the groin area, and that foul got called on against Wolves too, bro. It's like you guys that's the one I was talking about.
I love that because, bro, I've been sending so many clips, and you guys never pull my clips up, but you're like, bro, I literally sent you a compilation of Oliver's bad decisions. I sent you
I got you. You want me to play that for you?
That's a compilation, but show the offside goal.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, show that one. If it's a video, don't show it though, because obviously it'll get taken down. But if you can just take that still.
I think it is a video, but I'm gonna pull it up in a few seconds.
But yeah, long story short, dude, I thought, but I don't want the narrative after this game to be like, oh, the refs are so bad. Yeah, the refs are bad. They're terrible, but it's not just like against Liverpool, right? They're just bad across the board. I think the control what you could control, right? And so what we could control, we did not do a good job of.
You could have controlled not selling Luis Diaz, bro.
I was about to say, Luis, you missed that boy for sure.
That boy
he wanted to go though.
No, you guys didn't want to pay his wages. That's what it was.
Should have paid, bro. You saw that.
No. Mm-hmm. It's not the wages thing. He's already said he wanted to go even before the wages were in question.
Guys should have did whatever to keep him happy and not.
I'm about to say that was your left wing.
No, bro. Trust me. I obviously want to support all the players and stuff, but the player that frustrates me more than any other player is Gapco by far. Bro. I already crashed out on him like 2 episodes ago, so I'm not gonna.
I think it's undeserving. I'm not gonna lie. You put a little bit too much on Gakpo and not enough on Wirtz. He's been getting Wirtz has been getting the media treatment. Like, oh, let's give him time, bro. It's November.
Bro, what are you talking about? Go to Athletic right now and look up Wirtz. Every article is from a month ago. Terrible buy, terrible sell. Go to Sky Sports. Terrible buy, terrible.
You guys spent $500 million.
Every meme is about Wirtz and Isaac, even though Isaac's injured. So I
maybe
think
from like the meme pages, but not from like not from the official pages. I've been seeing.
I literally just said Sky Sports. I literally just said The Athletic. You pull it up, bro. It's always Arne Slot doesn't know what he's doing. Wirtz was a bad buy in every, bro. Like in every. Let's pull up The Athletic.
Well, here's the high foot that you mentioned.
Bro. Yeah, this was in the box, by the way. Didn't miss the ball. Guess who's the ref? Michael Oliver.
Chris
said it's not a foul. Not a foul.
I think there's one right here as well. Yeah, but another one. No offside.
Wait, no. This is the compilation. Bro, look at these.
Yeah, this is the compilation.
Oh, go back. I remember Marcus probably remembers that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Tyrone Mings.
And wait, hold on. This. Yo, what about that foul on Reece James by
That was barely. Okay.
You guys are still. Wait, we're talking about Liverpool. You'll have your moment. Wait, one second.
That's not the same thing, bro. That's not the same thing.
No.
That's not the same thing. And the fact that you just remembered it, just proves that it's not the same thing.
No, I remembered it, but I couldn't remember who did it. So when I had the break, I just checked who did it. How? What am I going to do?
Number one article on The Athletic right now is Liverpool standards have plummeted and pitiful away form is amongst an array of issues. First paragraph talks about Wirtz. Before they even talk about Slot. Bro,
So you Slot out?
Yeah. No, of course not. No, he just won us. He just won a trophy that you guys would dream of touching. But
Liverpool, you got 2 Premier League trophies. You got 2, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Liverpool give their managers time. So I'm not surprised.
You're talking about league trophies.
No, you heard what I said. I said 2 Premier League trophies.
2 plus. There's another digit at the end of that 2 that we got to add, and it's going to be 1 quicker than Barat's going to get.
You got titles, but you don't got Premier League trophies.
No, this is a Chelsea fan. So like you're talking about everything before the Premier League Abramovich era. You just discredit because naturally, bro, you're about to appreciate the full history of football very soon. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, they're winning trophies before you were even thought of.
And you're discrediting everything before that.
I'm not discrediting anything. I'm saying that you only won 2 Premier League trophies. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Why Premier League? It's league trophies. So is the Prem somewhat different?
About the Premier League. The Premier League.
See, you
here to now.
That's what he does, bro. That's what he does.
See, now I'm seeing it. You can't just pick a snapshot. That's like saying, I don't know. In the last,
he's gonna avoid everything else.
Whenever you read those stats where it's like, in the last 123 days, this has happened. And it's like, well, that's a specific ass number, 123 days. Like, no, dude, the Prem football existed before the Prem. And football, first league football.
That's why Arsenal's got all the trophies that they got. They won them in the 1930s. You know what I mean? So we're not discrediting those trophies.
How many trophies does Arsenal actually have, to be honest?
They got like 13 league titles or some number because of all those trophies they won in the 30s.
30s is a long time ago, to be honest.
No. We're taking it. We're taking it all in. We're taking it all in. No, I'm happy to hear. That you. Now the 30s is too long ago.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, 30 is. I didn't know it was that.
Rob, don't let this. Rob, don't just smile. Let this guy talk his nonsense,
Bro.
Well, what am I saying that's wrong? You're like changing the narrative to say like.
I swear to God, he'd be bouncing off the wall.
I'm telling it how it is.
He did say Premier League.
I said Premier. That's what I started my statement.
But I'm trying to say I don't look at it just a Prem. I feel like and you literally disagree with me. So sure, we won 2 Premier League trophies. Still the most dominant English club of all time. Let's think. 20 league titles, the most Champions League trophies. What are we going to start counting? What did you guys win last year? I don't even remember the name of that Championship Cup. Something.
Let me think about it.
This guy knows what it was called.
We won the Club World Cup.
The first time ever being played, you guys.
Yeah,
who'd you guys?
The first time that it's ever been played,
and they bought it too, and they bought it.
We won every other trophy out there for us to get too. So
and you bought all that too.
Name a trophy.
Let's wait till sanctions get cleared, yo. Let's wait till sanctions get cleared because you got some sanctions coming down.
Okay, actually, wait. I heard an interesting take by a Chelsea fan, and he said he would have rather won that Conference League Cup than a Champions League, because his argument was, even if we win another Champions League, it won't be as much as Liverpool or Madrid, but because we won the Conference League, we can say we've done something they've never done, which is won every trophy. Do you agree with that?
Hell no, I don't agree with that. But what I do agree with is that we won it, right? So we have it, and then we won the newest trophy that there's out there. So I'm just saying we've got every trophy. So if you want to name a trophy, we got it. If you want to name a trophy, we got it.
But in leagues, honestly, in competitions, I don't even want to be in. Let's be real. But okay, here's the point. You brought this up because I said Liverpool's the most successful, and I'm just saying the numbers back it up, right? You're talking about top flight trophies, 20. Talking about UCL trophies, 6, the most. You talk about overall, including top second tier trophies, Europa, FA Cup, all that. We have 70. The only one close is Manchester United with 68. Arsenal have 49 in third. We're almost double what they have. Like, I don't even know how we got on this argument, but you cannot deny.
Let's get back to the macro results, because
just because you guys have 70 trophies. God bless your 70 trophies. I'm just talking about the Premier League. And that's what I originally said. And you only have two. No,
I'll agree. I'll agree.
You have 2 of them. And that's exactly what I said. So God bless your 70 trophies. You take out Arsenal's community shields, and they got way less than that. So, God bless. But, I'm talking about the Premier League. You got 2 of them, and they just came. So
since 92, yeah.
Welcome to the party, baby. Welcome to the party. We're here. We are here.
He didn't have to buy him, though, to be fair. He didn't have to buy him.
Yeah, he tried to buy him, and he can't do shit. Yeah, 500
you're
million
changing the narrative again. I literally just, okay, all right, I'll take it. Premier League, we have 2. Welcome to the party.
How did I change the narrative? I'm listening.
Welcome to the party, bro. We've been running the show for as long as English football has been in play. We had a blip. For sure. At the start of the Prem. I'm not saying we had a blip. Also, I don't think you guys understand how bad Liverpool were. It wasn't we were close to relegation. We were close to administration under Gixon Hillette. Yeah, Gixon Hillette. I pronounced that right. Administration. The club's about to cease to exist. So, we went through some lows for sure. But.
And I mean, welcome to the Premier League party. Barclays Premier League. Okay? So, just putting it out there. I didn't say all football heritage since the 1800s, 1930s, 1980s, none of that. I'm talking about Premier League because that's all that I know. So,
right.
13 not else. All right, dude, whatever.
Yeah, it's all right, bro. Yo, you could sulk over there. I'm here for you. I'll send you a care package, some Chelsea gear. You know what I mean? Whatever you
Take you to Stamford Bridge,
Take you to Stamford Bridge. We'll take you up to Old Trafford.
Not too far.
Marcus, you can come too. Marcus, you can come too. I know you need some loving.
Fuck Stamford Bridge. I ain't going to that bum ass stadium.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I can send you a picture of Jérémy Doku. You can put it on your wall. That'll be good too.
One of those life-size cutout cardboard Jérémy Doku's.
So Marcus, tell us about your weekend. Tell us about your weekend.
Now let's get to you first. Let's hear Chelsea 3.
Not much to talk about. Yeah, we smacked up Wolves, worst team in the league, as expected. Come on. Garnacho, same goal and assist ratio as Mason Mount. He has 38 games. Garnacho's got about 11, so we're looking pretty good on that switcheroo right there.
You compare it to Mason Mount?
I'm just talking about from a Chelsea player, former Chelsea player, former United player.
I feel like it's always up and down. Like every week, it's like, oh yeah, we love Garnacho. Oh yeah, fuck.
I didn't say I love Garnacho.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Garnacho.
I didn't say anything. I didn't praise Garnacho. I'm just saying that he has the same goal and assist. You guys are trying to twist my words.
No,
Nah,
it's not your
You
words.
came
I'm
up
just
here
saying.
and said that you don't know why you guys bought Garnacho. That was 2 weeks ago. Right?
Okay, but did I just praise Garnacho? All I said is he has the same goal and assist as Mason Mount. That's all I said. I wasn't like, yo, he had a fantastic game. I didn't say that. I just said
I mean, he won man of the match.
No, Enzo Fernandez won the man of the match.
No,
Did he really?
Not according to.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Enzo Fernandez didn't do anything.
Yes, he did.
And he got taken out in the 83rd minute. So how did
He's
he
the one that played the balls to Garnacho to get the assist.
So you're taking away Garnacho's 2 assists is what you're doing.
What do you mean am I taking it away?
Well, he got 2 assists. Enzo Fernandez didn't. He got taken out in the 83rd minute. Garnacho played the whole match.
But I don't know. How is that taking away?
Well, I mean, how is he the man of the match? That's in my opinion. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It should be Garnacho, you know.
That's what I'm saying. He got 2 assists. Played the whole game. Enzo Fernandez didn't.
Because he was the one that provided, the build up for all those things to happen. He's the one that gave the ball to Garnacho to give it to Neto. I'm pretty sure he had a big play in getting the ball to Garnacho to.
That's what I see too.
Oh, all right. Well, then you're right. Our Garnacho, man of the match.
Is that Premier League though, or is it the same across all these platforms? I don't know if it's the same.
I don't know. I feel like they give it to.
Nah, bro. Chelsea only looks at Premier League. There's no other competition.
We're
shooting
Premier League.
And he bought those too. Just so you know.
Enzo Fernandez was awarded man of the match for his performance against Wolves November 8th in the 3-0.
Chelsea man of the match. Chelsea.
That's just how, from the Premier League. If you look at the fucking yellow trophy, that's what Enzo Fernandez had at the end of the match. And yes, we're talking about the Premier League, Nick. Steve-O, sorry. We are here in the Premier League. You won this last year. Congratulations. You're in 8th place right now, but we're not fighting that, bro. We're not fighting that.
We can't talk table talk right now. It's too close.
Which is kind of crazy because we actually should be able to talk tables, to be honest, dude. We're 10 games in. We're like almost a third
That's
of the season in.
Bro, that's how I know the season is going to be one for the books, because I feel like Arsenal is going to, I don't know. I feel like they're going to slip up. I feel like they're about to drop points. They have a pretty tough.
I really hope so.
I don't know about that, to be honest, bro. They
have a tough November coming up.
Let's go, Tommy. Put the first dagger in them. Put the first dagger in them.
Have to. We're decent on the road, so you never know, bro. You never know. We're decent on the road.
I saw some crazy stat that's like before Sunderland, they let in like 1 goal on shot a game.
Bro, they haven't had a goal scored on them since September before Sunderland.
It's not even goal scored, bro. Goal on target. Shot. What am I saying? Shot on target. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is crazy.
We're gonna let Esteval come and take care of that too. So don't worry, we're here.
Honestly, he's your most exciting player. He
is.
Did he start against Wolves?
The sound that Stamford Bridge made when he touched the ball when he came on was you would think it was like Messi came on for your team. Like this guy, they were like, "Yo, let's go." Bro, they bigged him up so big, but no one else in your team gets. But no one gets that reception in your team other than him. Does that make you nervous?
Why would it make me nervous?
I mean,
you got Messinho.
He's the only one that really gets the fans excited. Out of your 35 or 40.
He didn't start yet, though, right?
He didn't start. I'm confused on why that would get me nervous.
Bro, you have 50 players on your roster, and he's the only one that gets the fans excited.
Is it 35 or 50?
I don't know. You tell me. Is it 70? No, I can't keep up. You guys keep
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You gotta tell me. You got the numbers. You tell me. But if
your squad,
if the little Brazilian is the one that gets the fans excited, he's the one that gets the fans excited. Cole Palmer's out. The other guy that gets the fans excited. So
when is Palmer coming back?
December.
It's a bit unsure. It's supposed to be potentially after this when international break, but probably.
Who's he coming in? Who gets dropped then?
For him?
Yeah.
I mean, we could easily take out from the starting lineup that played on the weekend, take out the lap, put back in
Got
Drop
Pedro as
Pedro up
striker.
top, put Cole Palmer at the 10. And if we want to put Esteval in there, put him on the right, put Pedro Neto on the left, or putting Garnacho on the left.
I feel like Pedro plays better as a striker, but I don't watch all the games too. Just based off Club World Cup.
Yeah, I agree. He plays better as a striker with like people that can play around him. But we'll see.
Did you say the lapse of flop?
Nah, brother, bro was hurt for so long and then got the red card, but he's definitely not up to speed. We'll see. He's not looking so promising, but I know he's got a lot of potential. So I'm gonna let the boy kind of fit into the team where he belongs. He was supposed to be out too December. Somehow he got back sooner. It's incredible how the Chelsea team could get him back, but nobody else.
All right, let's move on to the spicy. What should be we're already past spicy, but what should be the spicy one, with two of you guys going up against each other and getting lucky with the tie, so nobody has to do the bet.
Super lucky, but whatever.
Shit game, mate. Shit game. Terrible game. Boring.
On both.
Terrible game, bro. Terrible game.
You guys can't finish your chances, bro. You guys.
That's what it
should
is.
have been smoke us, honestly. With all the injuries we had. You guys should have been able to
Exactly. Yeah, Sesko did not take his chances. I feel like what's wrong with Sesko?
Is he out?
Is he
what happened?
out? Yeah. He's apparently something with his knee. Yeah, apparently something with his knee.
It was right after the Mickey slide, so I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mickey got him. Can't even lie about that. He got him like Wan-Bissaka, those last dish tackles. But yeah, man,
Mickey's the fastest player in the league, fam. What you expect?
Yeah. I mean, informed player of the week too. Yeah, there you go. Come on. It was shit game, bro. Shit game. No tactics. Amarim, I don't know what he was thinking. Long ball, FC again. No midfield presence. Relying on 50-50s. Losing the 50-50s. It was.
Why would Amarim take a 1-goal lead and then just sit back?
And then exactly. I don't understand that. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand.
The wildest situation. Are you back to
him? You literally called it in the group chat too. It was
bro, you gotta stop asking me this out in question, bro. I said what I said. I said, yo, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna focus on the performance of the players. That's it. But he's not setting this team up properly. I don't understand, bro.
I just want to know about the flip flop. If you flip back,
it's not no flip flop. It is not no flip flop, bro. Okay, this is the situation we're presented. We just gotta handle it. Go forward with it. All right.
You haven't beaten Spurs since Ronaldo was there.
Yeah. That is true. That is true.
Does that worry?
Does that worry me? I mean,
it's Spurs,
it is what it is, bro.
Everyone else looks down on us. So
that's actually a wild stat. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Since Ronaldo.
What was that? 2022.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Marcus, does it bother you that Richarlison's your best striker? Does that worry you?
He's not our best striker.
He's your best striker, bro.
Honestly, bro, Dane Scarlett is better than him, bro.
Colo who, bro?
Nah, Colo, bro. This guy's the most fragile player. He doesn't have the mineral.
And Singered, he got taken out.
Bro, just know if Richarlison scores a last-minute goal like that.
8 weeks. Wait. He didn't get. It wasn't a stinker, bro. He got a broken jaw.
It was a stinker.
No, it wasn't, bro. He got hurt.
Did he play well? Did he play well?
Yeah, decent, bro. He's still getting up to speed, bro. I'm not mad at him. He's not the player I'm mad at all.
Who are you mad at?
I mean, player-wise, I can't really. I mean, Sarr wasn't.
You're not mad at Richarlison?
Richarlison just has to go. Like, even if that goal really wasn't his, I'm not going to credit him for that goal. Like, that was more so Wilson Odegaard because that ball was going in regardless. Richarlison just made it all about him, took his shirt off, did all that only for.
And then they lost the game. He did that against Liverpool too.
I know, bro. Every time it's a curse.
It's done.
No, it's a curse, bro. As soon as he takes his shirt off, it's like we're not going to win the game. That's what it is. So he has to go.
That's your
He's not our best. Bro. He was playing on the wing, bro. He started on the wing. So how's that your best striker? Kolo Muani is our best holder. I mean, honestly, I'm not even going to entertain this. We all know Dom Solanke's our best striker for sure.
He's not playing.
Exactly. My issue is that Thomas Frank either doesn't rate him or his injury is just one of those weird ones that is just going to come back, keep coming back. Regardless, we're on the phone with another striker for January, so that's all that matters.
Who are you on the phone
with? Wait, hold up. I got a question. the Tottenham Stadium was booing Thomas Frank for taking off Xavi
Taking
Simons.
off Simmons, yes, not for putting on Tell.
What's up with
yes.
that?
They were booing
Because
at
Simmons was actually
halftime.
playing well. No,
Yeah, they were booing at halftime as well. Yeah.
Booing at halftime.
Well,
Talking
because
about
we're losing.
talking about my fans or
We were losing.
Chelsea fans. You know,
What are we talking? No one's talking about your Chelsea fans.
no, you
Chelsea
were.
fans are-
You said
Nah,
Chelsea
let's
fans
hold tight
only-
on Chelsea,
only
bro.
bigging up.
Yeah,
only
deadass,
bigging
yo. We're
up
not gonna make this
Chelsea
about
fans.
Chelsea.
Hold on.
right now.
This ain't this is
No,
not informed
no.
Chelsea.
Not Chelsea hour.
Bro, this
No,
is
no,
what
no.
happens
Hold
when
on.
pockets
Talk
love us
Chelsea.
to the table, bro. We got
This guy over here talking about how Chelsea fans just cheering for one person, but you got your whole fans booing.
Booing the manager because he got it wrong. Multiple things, and I'll actually start on that now. He got it wrong in the lineup. It should have been Odegaard instead of Richie. It should have been Udogie instead of Spence. It should have been Bentancur over Sarr, in my opinion.
So you would have had Udogie on the left and Poro on the right.
Yeah, I mean Paro's been using a bar of soap, so he's been playing like trash.
What real quick? What's going on with Sarr, dude? He started so strong in the season, and
Yeah, well then he I don't know, he got there's been a bunch of stuff happening behind the scenes. One, he had a little injury around FA Cup, the first third round FA Cup tie. And then one of his, I guess best friends or one of his teammates on his national team died. Or was killed. So he was like he scored. I remember it was like against maybe what game was that? I think it was Everton that he scored against. Yeah. And then he didn't even celebrate. All the fans were like, oh, is he mad at Frank for dropping him? But it was just mourning his friend. So he's been dealing with a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Are you mad at Frank?
For the lineup after we played in the midweek? Yes, 100%. Like after you see the way Bentancur was playing in the midweek, after you see the way Doggy was playing, Odegaard, I do not start them. That's my thing. It's like you're trying to go too practical, it seems, against United. A United team that isn't really that threatening or scary at the moment. It's not like they're like the most informed team. So it doesn't make sense to like sit back and have all these like pragmatic changes from when we played against Chelsea. I don't know. It just didn't make sense.
Are you threatening?
Yes, 100%. With a full roster, yes, 100%. Yo, let's talk in April, bro. And
would you trade Thomas Frank for
can talk
Amarin?
whenever you want, bro. I'm here. We can.
Bro, the fact that you need us to be damn near halfway injured in order to get a result, just it proves everything.
Wait, this is Barat and Marcus. Y'all. I have a question.
I'll
Would you guys trade?
I'll I don't care. I'll 2v1 it, bro. I don't care.
Would you guys switch managers if presented the opportunity?
It's funny,
No,
actually.
fuck
I
no.
wanted Thomas Frank.
Fuck no. Hell no. What are you crazy?
Margaret has to be a crazy man.
Crazy?
Margaret.
Yeah, that's
no.
a crazy question. That's a crazy question. I actually wanted Thomas Frank. I wanted Thomas Frank. I
say
can't
he would
lie.
take him, but not.
Yeah, I actually wanted Thomas Frank.
So if you have the
but
better
like,
manager,
no, hold on.
does that mean United has a better squad?
Without any of the United history, and just going off of Sporting's record, why would you not take Thomas Amarin?
No,
Because
you would.
what are you talking
Exactly.
about? No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't take Amarim just coming off of Sporting Lisbon after beating City, the way they did right after him coming to United. You wouldn't
doesn't
take
matter who our manager is, bro. I'm pretty sure our interim managers have beat City, bro. Nuno from Wolves beat City as a Tottenham manager, so I don't rate that.
No. You're saying no to Amarin because of how he's doing at United right now, and not because of what he did at Sporting. You would take him in a heartbeat over Ange, bro.
No, that's not
For
true,
sure.
bro. They're the same manager essentially.
Nah.
They both are
no
stuck
way,
in their
Ange.
ways. They're both stuck in their ways.
Sure.
They have
in
different
that
approaches.
sense, yeah.
They might have different tactics, but they're the same man. And I think Ange is a better man-to-man manager. He's not going to shut anybody out of the club. He brought everyone together.
But when you have dead wood, you need to shut people out. When you got dead wood in the club, you got to shut people out, bro. How are you not going to do that?
Wait,
right?
dead wood. Your boy Rashford put it on a showpiece too.
I'm about to say what dead wood.
Of course, but he's playing like ass at United, so he's
become
dead
a cult hero, bro. Anthony's dead. That's a cult hero now. So what
right,
dead wood
tell him to put a shirt on. Tell him to put a United shirt on. Do the same performance.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to.
Yo, it's not that he doesn't want to. These players don't got the minerals, bro. They don't have what it takes to be, at United. That's just how simple. It's simple. It's simple as that.
I'm trying to figure out who does.
Exactly. Not many, bro. Not many. I mean,
because
Embuemo is doing well. Ahmad's doing well. You know, even Cunha, you could say he's doing well. We got that little Brasileiro style coming through. Casemiro has been, on the up, but we can't rely on Casemiro. The legs are fading. So we are looking for that midfielder. Like I said, the entire game between Spurs and Tottenham, there was no midfield presence in with Manchester United. We were just hitting that long ball. There was nothing in the middle. Bruno
Shout-
wasn't defensive. Ahmad wasn't defensive. Mazarawi came on. He wasn't. He was having a stinker as well. Dorgu was having a stinker as well. So there's still a lot of fixes there need to
You
happen.
get 60 million for the January transfer window. Who you dropping and getting?
That's the issue. That's the question.
60 million. Who am I dropping? I mean,
What's-
at this
what's
point, I'll
the one
take Baleba.
position- What's the one,
I'll take
what's the one
Baleba.
position you think you need to fill?
I think it's the right back. I mean, I don't know. I think it's midfield. If we're going for January, I think it's midfield, and it's that deep line midfielder like Baleba. We wanted that 100. Brighton should have taken that 100 mil over the summer, bro. Now Baleba's transfer, price dropped after his, kind of okay performances. I don't want to say bad. I haven't been watching Brighton like that, but I would say Baleba's price tag is somewhere around 60 now. So that would be a proper signing. He would come in, or Casemiro could come in, for Baleba, or Baleba comes in for Casemiro, and yeah, I think that would be a good signing. But there's still a lot of holes, man. United is not right. I think Luke Shaw's position still needs to be filled. Lissandro Martinez needs to come back. We still have Glick.
No way you're big enough. Lissandro Martin is that big,
Bro, the butcher of Manchester. Hell yes,
No
I'm
way.
bigging up
No way.
my man like
bro. Okay, like
Lissandro.
all right. So
He
last
had
week,
two major injuries,
okay, but
which
last week you were
stunted his
saying
career. But
if United's fit, then they're above Tottenham, 100% hands down. That's what you said.
I
You
think
only have one
if
injury.
United, if United is fit, I think we take you guys. But tactics
You have one injury.
and
You have one injury.
yeah, we have one injury. Yes,
You
and
know how
you
many
have
Tottenham
50.
have?
Get it, bro. Yeah, you got the whole squad injured, and we can't beat you guys. It's what happened. I'm not gonna deny that, and that's based off tactics. It's not based off players. I mean, you could say it's based off players as well, but it's the
Wait,
tactics weren't there.
isn't Sesko injured? Isn't Martinez injured? That's
That
like
happened
two
at
off.
the.
Yeah,
It was literally
Lissandro
Martinez.
Martinez. I mean,
If you look
Sesko
at
got injured
yeah,
during
yeah,
the game, but before
exactly.
the game, it was just
Just one?
Lissandro
Oh shit!
Martinez. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was
You
just
have
Lissandro
1, 2,
Martinez. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 injuries. Of those 10 injuries, I'd say 5 of them start.
Bro, you're talking about injuries, bro. Come on now. You keep
Yeah,
talking about these injuries. Arsenal got bare people injured and they're in first place. So
bro. We're not. Yo, I know this is rage bait, but
I
we're
don't
not about
want
to
to
do
hear
this.
this injury
We're not
talk.
about I know this is rage bait, but we're not about to do this right now.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this.
We're not about to do this
Bro,
right
you're
now.
talking about injuries,
You're not
injuries,
about to do,
injuries,
bro.
bro. Bare
Okay,
teams
look
got
at the injuries.
injuries.
Then look at Arsenal's list and look at ours, bro. Look it up.
Bro,
I
the
know you're
people
on
injured on
Twitter.
their team won't even get into half the teams that are
That's
in the
not
top
true,
four.
bro.
So
Kulusevski
I
walks
know
into most team. Kulusevski walks in your team, bro.
bro.
Yes,
Over where does he play? Right. He plays on the right hand side.
he'll play in the middle too. He'll play. He's an 8. He's a 10, and he's a winger, so he can play
I'm
all
not
3 of those
choosing
positions.
him over. I'm not choosing him over.
He'll start over
Cole
Enzo.
Palmer.
He'll start over
He's
Enzo.
not better than Enzo.
Yes,
He's
he
not.
is, bro. Like by a country
No,
mile,
he's not, bro.
bro.
Who?
By a country mile.
Who's not
By
better
a
than
country-
Enzo?
Kulusevski is better than
Kulusevski?
Enzo.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski is better than Enzo. Yes.
Not
100%.
in the midfield, bro.
Yes,
Kulusevski
he is,
does best
bro.
work
Yes,
on
he
the
is. He's actually
right-hand
better in the
side.
middle. He's better play through the middle, bro. Enzo's fat, bro. What are you talking about? Come on.
What do you mean? He's fat, bro? He's a World
Guy
Cup
eats so
winner.
much, this guy eats ketchup packets, bro. He's fat.
Kulusevski, he's ketchup packets too, bro. What do
No,
you mean?
he doesn't, bro. This guy is fit, bro.
This guy is this, bro.
He's a
I
real
don't
one.
want to hear
Yeah,
about Kulusevski, bro. Put him on the field.
he's hurt, bro. That's what I'm trying
Exactly.
to say.
No, I can't.
He's
How
hurt,
am I gonna argue with the guy that's hurt?
Okay. Oh, he's back on grass, so I hear. So we'll see.
We'll
Maybe
see.
December.
We'll see. You should. I hope to see.
Also,
him
at one
next-
point,
next
if like
match.
if a lot of players are in, oh shit, sorry. If a lot of players are injured, isn't that not like down to the GM? Because I feel like it's been like 2 years of constant injuries with Spurs, at least. And
Why
at
do you
one
think
point,
we
it's
sacked
like
Levy? Why do you think we sacked Levy? It's because of that.
fair enough.
I'm like I said, I'm still not 100% sold on Frank, bro. Like I think with a full fit squad, Ange would be best manager in the Prem, bro. 100%.
Ange Postecoglou?
Yes, with a full fit Tottenham, bro. If you look at the first, bro, if you look at the first 10, bro, I know you guys are gonna laugh, bro.
We got Guardiola. We got Guardiola in the league.
First 10 games. If you look at this first 10 games, not from last season, but from the season before, the first 10 games, we were top of the table before we played Chelsea, and all those injuries and all that shit happened. We were flying, bro. There was no one stopping us. Highline or not.
About 10 games out of a 38-game season,
bro, because we had 4 injuries that game, bro.
He just got another job and lost it.
Bro, we lost. That wasn't even his team, bro. That's not even his problem.
You're saying he's the best manager. He would be the best
with his team, with his players, for sure he is.
What his players? He came into the team and he didn't even get to put his players in right away. It wasn't like they just Levy didn't give him an unlimited check and say, get whoever you want. This is your team.
That was the issue. He wasn't able to get his players, bro. Like the first season, yeah. Okay,
you just said with his team, if he had his team,
bro, because we had 12 injuries last season throughout the entire season. That's literally a whole starting 11. Madison. Actually, let's read it off. Madison. Who else? Let's see.
No, tell us.
I will. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm listening.
I still don't understand. I don't know. You think that high line would be the best in the league?
Yeah, I feel like
you guys are getting called out.
Best manager, bro. Guardiola, I feel like is hands down the best manager of our generation, and he's in the Prem. It'd be hard. It's hard for me to say.
Romero out, Udogie out, Van de Ven out, Bentancur out, Vicario out, Werner. I'm not even gonna count Werner because he was trash anyway. Odeberg out, Davies out, Brennan Johnson out, Forrester, our backup keeper, out, Basuma out, Solanke out. Bro, we had all these players out. How do you expect us to win games with all of our best players? I'm sorry, but Kulusevski can't do everything by himself.
We're not.
Okay. It was so bad that Bergvall was our player of the year. You have to understand that our injuries list was so bad, so deep that Bergvall, who wasn't even guaranteed minutes in the beginning of the season, became our best player. So I don't understand how you guys can sit there and say that without all these injuries that we would be ahead of most of those teams.
No one's saying that. I'm just saying I feel like best manager is a strong statement.
Bro, it was he made being a Tottenham like I have to understand though. After the Conte thing, like I was literally contemplating like just taking a break from Tottenham. I'm not even lying. I was like, okay, this is like too much, bro. I can't be feeling this way in 6 o'clock in the morning and it ruins the rest of my day. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like this would mess up my head. And all because of what? Because Levy doesn't want to fucking buy the players. Like it would send my head to fucking Mars, bro. So you have to understand. I was literally ready to walk away. And then I was like, oh, we're losing Harry Kane. We're losing our captain, Lloris. We're losing all these players, right? Now we're losing a manager. So who's going to be a manager? Who's going to replace Harry Kane? Who's going to get all those goals? Ange comes in, bro, and I was still, like I said, because I didn't even know who he was. I wasn't sold on him. And then I watched a preseason game against Barcelona where we were dogging them for the first half before he changed all 11 players. But I was like, yo, like what? Like we're playing exciting football. Like this is actually, exciting. We're breaking lines with passes. We're doing all this again. Like, we're playing actual soccer again.
Bro, you're talking nonsense right now because you're taking a 10-game sample and then attaching your feelings to it. If you actually look at what happened, he's not the best manager in the league.
Because
It's not because of that.
It's because of the injuries, bro.
His tactics 100%. Got found out. His tactics got found out.
What it was, bro. It's not. It's because
he just got fired.
No, it's because the players that wanted that were trying to fill in the boots of the players that got injured couldn't do it. So that's really what it is.
That's not what it is. One, you don't have a squad. Exactly. You don't have squad depth. And two, this manager's tactics got found out.
Exactly.
Everybody knew.
Bro, it's a squad depth, bro. It's literally the squad depth. That's all it is.
Which one is it? I don't know which one is it. You just said it was this and then it's that. All I'm trying to tell you is that.
I said it's injuries both ways. Injuries and squad depth go hand in hand. So what are you talking about? You're over there just talking nonsense, bro. Like, you're over here talking
nonsense.
Yes,
we're the downfall of your club. We're the downfall of your club because we found you out.
Fine. You guys want to do Brahea and do all this fucking evil magic and all that shit? Okay, fine. Every time we play you, bro, it's like every time. Bro, you literally can't beat us without someone getting injured in the first 30 seconds of the game.
Good.
Okay, fine.
We're the voodoo magic, OnlyFans.
Yeah, fine. Okay. You get to buy everything too, bro. It's fine, Chelsea pride, bro. Chelsea pride.
Sinful. The pride of London. We're sinful.
You guys are shameless. That's what it is, bro.
Shameless and
absolutely shameless. Shameless FC, bro. Creamless
Anything that
FC.
come into the trophy
Yeah.
cabinet, we'll give it to you.
Yeah,
Whatever
you bought
you
everything.
want.
So, like, honestly, I don't even know how you have all that smile on your face when you bought
Come
everything.
on now. Come on now.
Come on now, what?
Come
You
on.
bought everything.
Come on, we bought it. We got it. We got it for a good price. For a
Yeah.
good price.
You bought it, bro.
For a good price, too.
Yeah. Okay.
We got it, yo. Shout out my boy Mikhailo
No pride,
Mudryk.
bro.
Shout out my
No
boy
pride.
Mikhailo Mudryk. Great
No
buy.
pride.
My boy sitting on the bench, relaxing off that drug ban.
Bro, you're talking this.
Why are you bigging up Mudryk? That was like the
You're
worst.
talking this
That's
hot
my-
shit
that's
for
my
no
boy.
reason, bro. For no
successful.
reason, bro. It's because this team is built on lies and deception and fucking cheating. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's all it
big
is.
cheat.
I did see a
Big-
thing that was half the money that Abramovich paid for going to the Ukraine war efforts. Like already half of it has already been.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Put
They let a
aside for
war
someone.
criminal be in charge of their football for a greater part of 2 decades. What do you expect to happen? They're gonna get paid. Their pockets were greased well, and it's still being greased, bro.
Still,
what?
bro. Keep it coming.
The
Keep
refs.
it coming, bro.
The
All I
refs.
hear is a salty fan. I'm gonna have to send you some ketchup packets, bro, so you can eat something good, bro. Because all you do is
I'm good.
is chatting nonsense, bro. I'll send you-
Bro, everything you said, you just agreed to, so you know.
I was agreeing to it to
Yeah.
end you on,
You know, bro. You know, like it doesn't matter.
End
You
you
know.
on.
You know. It's okay.
Know about
You're
what?
saying-
What do we-
Oh, Manchester United. Yeah, very stalemate game. I'm just trying to break up that beef right there, bro, with some type of interjection.
Nah,
Come
but I
on,
mean,
boy.
yeah,
Nah, bro,
again,
Pot's beefing with everyone today.
Yeah,
bro, because
Bro, I'm telling you,
it's a guilty conscience, bro. It's literally called a guilty conscience. He knows. Bro.
What's guilty about it? What's
This guy
guilty
knows.
about it?
This guy knows for sure, bro. Like, the writing's on the wall, bro. It's okay.
What writing, bro? We've been sanctioned. We've had transfer bans. We've had our
And you
clubs,
guys keep
not
paying
be
your
able
way
to
out of
sell
it. It's
anything.
okay, bro. It's okay.
And- But what's
You and City, bro. You and City are the darlings of the league, bro. It's okay. We get it. And you guys still can't win as much as City. So that's just, I mean, that's what it is.
What do you mean we can't win as much as City?
And bro, in the past years, City's cleaned your clock, bro. Every time.
And what have they done to you?
I mean,
Okay, so
we
don't
beat
say
them,
nothing. Don't say nothing that you can't back up. So
bro, we
I mean,
beat them
Tottenham on a
every
good
time.
record.
Yeah,
How about I say we beat them every time
you're
with Pep
talking
and
about,
Jose.
you're talking about
The only season that they were like lights, beyond us is that 100-point season, the 16-17 when they won, everything didn't matter. Ever since then, we've had their ticket. We know how to play them.
Dude, that's the other thing. Just sidetracking a tiny bit. When we talk about like 100-point season, do you guys hear Arteta's quote on like, in the last year we've had more points than any other like Premier League team?
Bro, I don't rate anything that guy has to say. This guy is an absolute criminal. Like this guy, everything he says, bro, it doesn't even like he. I mean, honestly, if I was an Arsenal fan, I would love him probably because like he just stands in front of everything and just like completely deflates like standing points.
Arteta and Yahoo. Yeah.
This guy, this exactly, bro. Arteta and Yahoo is the nickname for him. This guy, he'll start pulling shit out of his ass that didn't even like we're not even talking about. And then it becomes like a factor. Now he's talking about injuries. Like, bro, you have everybody. You have a squad depth. Even now, you have squad depth. He only has 7 injuries, and of those 7, I'd say 2 of them are starters, which is going to become a tricky situation because it's Odegaard and Madueke, whatever his name is. What?
No,
Gyökeres is hurt.
Just put it-
Gyökeres is hurt, and so is Kai Havertz.
So we were just talking about how Gyökeres isn't even that like sort of you even said that, bro.
One of them is good, but they don't have another striker. They're playing Marino.
And last week or something you said that Havertz wasn't even a striker. So,
but even then, dude,
one of them needs to start as one of them is their strikers. What I'm trying to say, I didn't say that they're good. I'm not saying that these people are good. I'm just saying that they're a striker.
Bro, but they're winning games. I mean, so it doesn't matter, bro. They're winning games without.
Yeah. So no, what I was asking
But
was,
Arteta's never hitting 100.
Since Tottenham have a good away form, what are the chances looking like against Arsenal next match week?
I mean, we have to see who.
We're doing match week predictions.
No, not really predictions.
Honestly, we have to see how many injuries come back, right? Like they're saying Slank is going to come back after November international break, so that would be huge if we can get him in a starting lineup or at least on the field. They said that Kulusevski's on grass. I don't think he'll be back for that game, but that'd be awesome. Hopefully, Kudus can come back from injury. So I mean, yeah, like it's all pending. Like, I mean, if we go there with the squad we played you with, I don't think we're gonna win. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just because like we don't have the minerals to finish, bro. Like, you get over the line. Um, Romero got hurt. He got taken out. He still went to Argentina for international breaks. So hopefully, he doesn't make that worse. Van de Ven, he's been playing every game, so hopefully he doesn't get hurt.
Wait. I hate to cut you off, but why the heck would wait? How is he going to Argentina when they already qualified and he's hurt?
Bro, I don't understand either. But he's yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it either. I'm not gonna lie. So that's an issue.
I thought Levi or Levy was out.
Yeah, he is.
You guys still making questionable decisions? I thought Levi was out.
It's Levy, and yeah, he's out. But yeah, I mean, we have all these injuries. So
yeah, you guys are funny. You playing Levy for the things, bro, and you guys are still doing the stuff that will make your guys get more injured. I don't know if it was him, bro. I don't know if it was him.
We'll see. I mean, I don't. I'm just saying. I'm saying he was called up. I'm not saying he's actually going to go play. Last time he came early. He came home early. After they already qualified, he didn't play the last game because they already qualified. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't. He just goes out there and just kind of like talks to his medics or whatever and gets the treatment he needs because we need him fit.
Medics are in North London.
That's not true.
Are in North London.
That's not true. Sometimes they use their what's it called? Their international team medics and stuff like that. Usually for more more lengthier injuries. But I mean, yeah, it all depends on who. I mean, we're not going to see Madison back this year. I don't think he's done for the rest of the year. I'm not too tight on that. Kulusevski, he's back on grass, like I said. Bergvall should be coming back from that concussion injury. Yeah, so if we can get all these players back, I mean, what's it called? Archie Gray, definitely want him back. He's good for those midweek games.
Basuma.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna see Basuma in the Tottenham shirt this year. I'm not gonna lie. He fell out of with Thomas Frank pretty early in his tenure. So I think his days. I think we're just waiting to get him to January so we can get some money for him. To be honest, but he's still a Europa League winner, though. He's still a Europa League winner, so we should be able to get some good profit for him. Yeah,
I don't know. Send him to United.
Nah,
I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I wouldn't want to do that, but he's the player you probably would want.
No, not for Liverpool. You guys.
The issue with Basuma is it's always off the field, right? Like the balloon thing when he got high off the balloons, he's just always late. It's little things like that prevent him from being a really good player. But like when he's at his best, he's unplayable. You can't press him. He's unplayable.
Bro, you know which player was insane with that stuff, but also a baller? Balotelli. Just throwback to one of the coolest players of all time, bro. This dude was setting up fire.
He was a head case too, though. That guy was a head case as well, though. This guy, like, you never knew what you were gonna get with Balotelli, bro. You
gotta love him, though, man.
I would hate to have him on my team, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh, when he played for Liverpool, I was like, get him out. But he was entertaining, bro. Actually, exactly. Bro, do you remember that? It was actually, I think it was Spurs. He almost got in a fight, and there's a clip of like the fans leaning over the stand and grabbing him and holding him back, and the fans are yelling at him like, "Don't do it!" And he's like trying to swing at a Spurs player. I'm like, bro, this dude is just wild,
bro. Yeah, no, I would hate to have the team. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on who comes back from injury. And then we'll talk about it more, I guess, on the next episode. Hopefully by then we'll have a better idea. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if we go there now with 10 injuries, no, I don't think we're gonna win. But yeah,
with the 10 injuries though, that's a W, easy money.
It's easier for sure.
So you don't back yourself against your arch North London rivals, huh?
I'm not saying that. He's putting words in whose mouth, bro. I'm not saying all that. I'm saying we have all these injuries, bro. Like we can't perform,
No,
bro.
as you would say, you're not saying it with chest. You're not saying it with chest, bro. You're not saying it with chest, bro. We'd make it easier, but no, I want to hear it with chest, bro. I want to hear it. I want to hear. I want to hear.
Yeah, no.
What do you
Last
want to
time
hear, bro?
Tottenham
What do you
won
want to hear?
against Arsenal is 2022.
I want to hear
know?
that you're gonna
Exactly,
beat
and
Arsenal.
that's another stat. But we haven't been able to win against Arsenal since Harry Kane left. Since Harry Kane left.
Yeah, since Harry Kane left.
So, yeah, I mean that was
Yeah,
always
man.
the issue, right? It was like when Harry Kane left, when Ange first came in, it's who's gonna get these 20? Like where are these 20 goals gonna come from? Now you have a bigger issue because Kulusevski, we lost Son, we lost Madison, we lost Solanke. Those four alone last season was 56 goal contributions. We lost all those goal contributions. So I don't know where you expect. I mean, like, yeah,
That's
obviously,
what I said. You're not threatening. That's what I said.
bro, because of injuries, sure. Okay, fine, you got it, bro. You got it. But after we get those injuries back, for sure, we're threatening again.
Just say it out loud that you're not threatening. So I know I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on, bro. You're just talking bullshit, bro. You're feeling
Bro,
good.
we've been getting
You're feeling good
getting
after
riled
all
up
these
on
rep decisions go your way, bro. I get it, yo. If I was the
Nah,
Premier League,
Chelsea on one. That's why I'm so
if I was
confused
the
because it's
Bonnie
like,
Blue, fucking
it's like you can have
all in the
chest
league,
this
bro.
big, but you could still not say, "Yeah, I'm gonna win the league." Oh yeah, my players are
that's
just,
true.
they're young.
They're young.
My
That's what I'm
players are
saying, bro.
young.
Like, yeah.
But Esteval gets
That's
a
a good
standing
point.
ovation.
That's a good point.
Esteval
All
gets a
these
standing
fucking
ovation.
Standing ovation.
Yeah, but like,
Shameless, bro.
when you got
Shameless
all the
FC, I'm
S, you
telling you,
got
bro.
standing ovation. When you got the squad,
Yeah, keep it
what's
coming.
wrong?
Yeah, I want to hear all the points. I want to hear all the points.
No. I'm saying, like, why can't you, with chess, say we want to compete for the title as well?
I mean, we do
'Cause
want
they
to
know
compete
that
for the
they
title.
know they have the minerals
I
for
can
it.
But
say that with chess.
it doesn't seem like that.
We do want to compete for the title. I don't say
They know they
it's
don't have.
tougher to say
You
that
know,
we are going to compete for the title. That's a tougher thing to say. I think that, as I said, if we can show that we have the stamina to go, come December, January, if we're still in third position, 6 points behind, then hell yeah, you'll hear me say it loud and proud. We got to go for this title. We got to go for this title. After 11 games in, 6 points behind, I want to say that we want to do that, but I can't say that we are. I can't say that we are. But I could still come at you guys for your guys' shortcomings too. Don't worry about that. I'll be here for your guys' shortcommings.
But yeah, of course.
We will be here for
we already
Chelsea's
know.
too.
Yeah,
Of
I'm
course,
here.
man.
That's why we're on the podcast. That's why we're doing this, right? This is the whole reason. We're four mates. At the bar. There's bigging up our team, and that's what I'm here for.
If this was at the bar, the bartender would cut you off like 20 minutes ago. He'd be like, "This man is speaking out of his ass."
Yeah, speaking out of his ass, bro. That ass. You saying,
Yeah,
like,
but you know what I would do as a
speak drunk
Chelsea
on
fan? I would
switch.
flip him a 50 or something.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
That's a Chelsea way, bro. That's the only way he knows how to win, bro.
I'm still in play, baby. I'm still in play.
That's the only way, bro.
Not gonna lie.
That's
I
the only way
respect.
know how to
I
win,
respect
bro.
that. I respect that.
So
Actually,
stupid, bro. I'm not
still in play, baby.
I'm not respecting that shit. That's bullshit, bro.
I just read this quick argument I saw online. 1v1 dribblers, right? Who's better, Yamal or Doku?
Yamal.
Yeah,
1v1. That Indian just came out of me. 1v1 dribbler.
Nah, definitely Yamal, bro. Like
What we
you already
saying,
know where
Doku?
you're going.
Yamal.
You already know where your Yamal's going, and they still can't stop him. Doku
I
is.
think I would say like Yamal is a silky dribbler, whereas Doku is like power and pace. So kind of, I don't know. It's hard to. I think it depends on who's the one.
Ball?
Maybe a better question is, who's the one-on-one
fast
with
the
right?
ball. Doku's faster with the ball, 100%. But like Yamal, he's controlling where he's going, and you still really can't do anything about it. That's why.
Who do you think defenders are more scared of?
Yamal.
Doku. Doku. No. This is
okay. Actually,
yeah. There all be. I can't even speak English. There would be these like pro ex defenders or ex pro defenders, and they'd always say the scariest players are not the silkiest ones, but the ones that like if you don't look for 1 second, they have the power and pace to just burn. Yeah. And if you're not Mickey, like you're not catching them, bro. It's just like okay. So I feel like Doku.
And the thing is, bro,
is
Doku, like, he
scarier.
came out saying, like, when he first joined City, there was, like, he did an interview or whatever, and he was like, oh, like, he's like, I'd never say this to my manager, but, like, I don't even really, like, care for, like he didn't say, like, winning isn't the most important thing then when it comes to playing. He's like, I literally want the right back that I'm playing against to, like, have nightmares about me. Like, I want you to, like, not be able to sleep after you play against me. So he's that's like his type of time. He's definitely like
nice.
He's definitely like the scariest with it, but Yamal is definitely the more threatening when it comes to like end product and like you're not gonna be able to stop him. That's just what it is.
Cool.
He's like
he's
like the closest to like the Robin cut in that we've had this season or like this generation, like the famous Robin cut in off the left. Players don't know how to handle that.
Bro,
Still don't know how to stop.
Kids these days don't know about the Ribéry Robin combo, dude.
Yeah, that was deadly.
Yeah.
But Chelsea had to beat them to get that first UCL title, though. We did have to do that.
I knew it was coming. As soon as someone said
I would love to
coming.
watch that game to see the foul calls in that game because I can almost guarantee that Chelsea got away with it.
Go back, watch it.
Yeah, I will.
You may switch allegiances after you see Didier Drogba, put in that header.
But no, you guys got.
I mean, one could argue that
Champions League trophies, which is really good.
One could argue Chelsea weren't getting those ref calls back in the day, right?
We weren't. You could watch the Chelsea Barcelona game to see that.
Dude, that was I obviously hate Chelsea, but I gotta admit, dude, and Drogba's crash out afterwards. Yeah. What did he say? It's disgrace. Or no, what was he?
It's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Why I just let Marcus say what he has to say. Say it. Bring it on. I'm here because I know the truth. Say that we paid everybody. Do whatever you want. We get all the calls. We're a darling. Go ahead, because if you look back,
you know it's the truth, bro. That's why you're sitting there smiling.
It's not the truth, bro.
The
whole Brentford goal went in, and then they called it for Liverpool. Like the same thing happened. Goal. And you're talking about a foul on whoever you're talking about, Enzo Fernandez, but then Reece James gets stomped on too.
Barely, bro. And one was going for the ball. The ball was already out of the picture, bro.
One is barely, but one is not.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. One is like one is barely. So
what I'm trying to say is that you can say that because I'm not. I
wouldn't. Barely stepped on Reece James' foot, and the ball was right there. Now look at the picture from Enzo Fernandez when his foot is on João Pelina's knee.
He went through and stomped on
his foot is on João Pelina's knee, and the ball is already out of the frame, and the ref is right there. That's the issue.
Who's our player of the week then?
I'm gonna give my shot to Doku.
Yeah,
that was a proper performance.
100%.
I have to say that too, Doku.
Informed player of the week.
Jérémy Doku terrorized City. I mean, Liverpool. Sorry, Liverpool.
Liverpool.
12
Liverpool.
Liverpool. POO. Liver stinky.
The best team in the world.
Chell shit.
Yes, there it is.
Chell shit.
I want to hear it. It's hard to hear it because from down so low. I cannot hear it.
Oh my god! You have the same amount of points, bro.
Well, yell it loudly.
Yeah. Oh my days, bro.
All right, so for new top four, let's do a new top four. I'll kick things off. I still think Arsenal. I didn't say this before, but I'm switching things around, obviously, with how bad things have gone.
Yeah, did we write down Arsenal top four?
Yeah. Or do we have it recorded?
I'll have it up next. I'll have it up next podcast.
I'll go Arsenal, City. I'm still gonna back Liverpool, and then for fourth, I'll go Chelsea.
Based off what?
Who? Liverpool or Chelsea, or which one? What are the top four do you have issue with?
Chelsea. Based off what?
I mean, dude, who else are you gonna put there right now?
This guy, bro.
All right, bro. All right. Moving on. Potts, let's hear yours. I want to hear Potts because I know it's funny.
Say it. Yeah, say it. Yeah, say it. Say it with shots, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear it for real. Where you think?
City.
Best team in the world.
City, we are world champions. That's what we are. We are the world champions. That's what we are. Nothing less, nothing more. World
Brother,
champions.
this
That's
is
what
just
we are.
top 4, bro. This is just top 4, bro. I don't need it.
City,
Yeah.
Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool.
So
City,
you said
Arsenal,
City, Arsenal,
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Liverpool.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What about you, Mark?
No, you go first.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the same thing. City, Arsenal, Chelsea. City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea.
You guys are boring as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. You guys are boring.
What the
All right, let's hear
I'm not
your
putting United-
Nostradamus. Let's hear
I'm
this
not putting
Nostradamus
United
take.
at 4th. I'm not putting United at 4th. I don't even think
I'm not saying
United
that, but I'm
might
like,
even get
you guys
fifth,
have no
bro.
you have no Cinderella teams in there. That's crazy.
I'm listening.
How often does a Cinderella? I mean,
mean-
it sounds bad, but how often does a Cinderella team really get top 4? Like, if they break
You're
into
right.
Europe, that's a big achievement. But top 4 is so hard to crack, dude.
Mr.
No,
Fun,
I
Mr. Fun, I want to hear it. I want to hear it from you.
All right, so we got City. We got
Boring.
we got Arsenal.
We couldn't hear you. Your Wi-Fi kicked out. Say it again.
We got City. We got Arsenal. We got Tottenham third, and I'm gonna put Villa fourth.
Congratulations, bro. That was
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I expected you to stick with your Spurs third, but Villa fourth.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe you would say Sunderland 4th.
Nah.
That would
I
have
don't
been
think Sunderland. Like I think they're gonna do great, but I think once it gets around like Christmas, New Year's, they're gonna go through a little blip. We'll say.
games, 1 goal.
I think it's because I feel like some team has to replace Newcastle. That's my thing. Newcastle aren't gonna be where they were last year because I don't think they're gonna be able to get over.
Wait, what do you mean? They came 5th last year.
Who?
Newcastle.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying a team has to replace Newcastle. I don't think they're going to reach. I don't think they're going to finish top half of the team. I mean, they might finish like 10th or 9th, but I don't think they're going to finish that high this season. They keep dropping points, realistically.
Newcastle. Yeah. Okay.
Newcastle's next 3 games are City, Everton, and Tottenham. And it's sad to say the only team that I think they can actually beat is Tottenham.
Tottenham.
I'm so serious. The only team that I think they actually will beat in those 3 will be Tottenham, especially because it's Newcastle at home. We don't know how to play them at home.
And like Joe Linton, Volta Messi.
He got hurt, bro, and good for him because I don't wish injury on players, bro. But like that guy be getting away with murder, bro. I've seen some of the things he does.
Joe Linton.
Yes, bro. Like some of the things he does and doesn't get red carded for is insane. I'm like, bro, this guy's playing rugby.
We should pick him up at Chelsea then, huh?
Yeah, for sure. that goes.
He would actually. He fits the Chelsea criteria.
But who does he
great
replace
midfield,
though? Who does he
to be
replace? Has to be fat ass Joel. I mean, Enzo.
Enzo.
We'll take him. We'll make him a rotation player. It'll be good. We're playing just against Tottenham. Just stomp on your guys.
He'll probably get caught with doping too, bro. Honestly, probably something you guys probably encourage that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Has Enzo really been that bad?
No, he hasn't.
Yes, yes, he has.
He's also been hurt.
Go through
He's
any
been hurt.
go through any show. Oh, now we're talking about injuries. Okay, when it's suited for you.
Look it up. He's not
for you. We're
going
talking about injuries, but a team can have 12 injuries, and it's not. It's like, oh, just get on with it. You're not supposed to care about that. Just get on with it.
He's been playing, but he's not going to Argentina because of it. But no, he's come up for us. Like
he's been what? He's been eating ketchup, bro. That's all he's been doing.
Winning man of the match performances, beating your team.
Yeah, no, for sure. You need us to be broken in order to beat us. I get it.
We honestly, like, obviously Ignacio was great last week, but we needed Potts for the Tottenham Spurs breakdown. We 100% needed that. Would have been legendary.
Yeah, man. I'm glad it happened a week later too.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
That's good.
Prats is playing the heel, man. It's like WWE, man's drawing everybody out.
That's what we got. We're just here to talk. We're boys. It's all love at the end of the day.
Nah, yeah, he's my brother. We're family, bro. But at the same time, bitch ass team, bitch ass team, bro. And he chose that team early on, like as when he was a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
yo, you know what I learned, bro? I don't want to bring family into this, but Potts' dad is a United guy.
Bro, Potts is British, bro. We have to understand. His last name is Potter, bro. This guy's British. You have to understand this guy's British. He's different.
I lost my mind, bro. I was like, how? What happened?
Nah, bro.
But,
I can't follow in the footsteps. I gotta make my own way. I mean, if not, I'd be in the trenches right now. I'd be struggling for air. Whew. I know it's been hard for you since 2013, but geez.
It's okay, bro. I mean, 13 league titles since the Premier League.
Yeah, since the Premier League started, but there's been no air since. Jesus.
Hey, it's all good, bro. It takes a little time for the mountain to come back down to the valley and then, go back up to the next peak.
I hope that we're alive for that. I hope that, we can.
Honestly, it might be AI soccer. Let me see United. It might be AI soccer at that point.
Yeah, I know. Right now we're going to be robots on this field.
It's going to be straight up FIFA.
We're gonna be watching that shit through the VR glasses.
All right, boys. All right. Okay, cool.
Bro, wait, hold on. You guys already have. You guys already have your 20th.
You think Ruben Amorim is going to be the manager to bring your next trophy?
What type
Premier
of
League trophy?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I don't think so.
He won't win any.
Bro, hold up. You got blue on the background. Are you United or am I United? He asked me to
talk to him.
I'll talk to my manager.
Yeah.
Bro, we cannot let Chelsea do well. This is the result of Chelsea doing well. Bro,
I swear
the second we started recording, I was talking about Liverpool and I was like, where's this guy coming from just dropping heat on me? I'm like, what?
Bro, it's because he's ahead for the first time. I'm telling you, this is how he would have been.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know
if he was winning for the whole time, he would have been talking this shit the whole time, bro. He always knows how to talk shit when he's winning.
He's like remembering the shit I talked like 4 weeks ago.
Like 3 months ago, bro. He's remembering all that shit, yo.
This guy's like, no, he's
bro,
just waiting. You mean, bro?
He's just got like a notebook, just writing down everything.
Bro,
he's cracking me up.
Rattled.
Dog,
you got us. I'll give you this though. You definitely rattled me today, bro. You definitely rattled Marcus.
He's been rage baiting the whole day. He doesn't even care.
He's always been rattled Marcus, bro. He's gonna always rage bait him.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
Shameless FC.
We're just here for fun. We're here for a good time.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I can't wait.
You guys are blessed to have the world champion. You guys are blessed to just be in a time where you
wrap it up, bro. Wrap up. If I hear world champ one more time, bro, just wrap this.
Let's get out of here.
Bro, I'm gonna just say this. I'm thankful that we're not doing this when Mourinho was coaching Chelsea because that time the team was a rage bait, bro. Like playing against Chelsea was actually infuriating, bro. Mourinho was I love Mourinho, but man, all right.
I don't know if we lost Marcus.
Well,
we're champ. Yeah. Sign is out.
We're signing out.
Sign is out.
Fellas, it's been a great podcast. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Can't wait for next week.
God, I cannot wait for Chelsea to lose. But this has been enjoyable. It's probably the best part of football this weekend, minus that first game. That was actually fun too.
And like, comment, subscribe. Inform Podcast, Inform Collective. We're out.